What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry if it's a little loud. We actually have the Adventure 5M Pro going from FlashForge. Videos are coming on that still, I promise. I know we've been talking about it for a while, but we have a ton of other stuff coming out, and these are all taking precedence over that. And speaking of new stuff, even though this was not recently released, we wanted to finally go hands-on with that GoPro Hero 12 Black, which is GoPro's latest action camera from 2023. We're obviously assuming there will be another one here in the near future, so I want to do a quick video for you guys today and unbox this to kind of add to our content for the Cybertruck and other car videos that we will be doing on the channel. Big thumbs up for that. We greatly appreciate it. Let's jump right into this unboxing. So as you can see here, we have that GoPro Hero 12 Black and one of their official accessories, that suction cup mount that obviously comes with the suction cup as well as the arms to attach to a vehicle or whatever you need to suction it to and change that angle. We'll talk about this here in a minute, but for now we'll set it to the side. This was one of those open box specials from Best Buy, and you can see why. It's actually all cracked out, but it was still brand new. Aside from that, here are some of those specs on the 12 Black. It shoots 27 megapixel photos, up to 5.3, 60 frames per second video, or 4K 120, as well as 2.7K at 240 frames per second. You're also getting that waterproofing with the built-in case for up to 33 feet, voice control, hyperview, slow motion, the new Time Warp 3.0, 1080p live streams, super photo and raw photos, HDR photos and video, mod ready obviously, and 10-bit color with hyper smooth 6.0. All great to see here. Let's go ahead and slide it out of the package. This is definitely one of the most feature-rich action cameras that you can get, obviously. We actually did have one of the DJI action cameras for the longest. Quality just kind of downgraded itself over the years, so we're definitely glad to be upgrading to this. As you can see, it says your camera must be updated before you can use it. It wants to go ahead and update that. Quick is one of GoPro's applications to edit videos on. You can subscribe. We have our quick guide here, again telling you to download that quick app, as well as how to charge and put the battery in, as well as a couple stickers. Pro tips in cold weather, we'll chuck that to the side. And then obviously our safety information. Toss that as well. And then in the box you're going to get a USB to USB Type-C charging cable, one of those mounts to slide the camera into. Obviously they all do come with the 3M tape on the back. You have your battery, the actual mount you will put the camera on, the little GoPro logo there, and thread actually as well down below here, if I can grab this, that you will obviously use to slide it right in and attach. And then of course the star of the show, that GoPro Hero 12 Black. Again, plenty of branding everywhere to show you that it says the camera must be updated before using it. Let's go ahead and peel this baby off. And the front screen as well has a little protective covering. There we go. Right over the lens also. And you can see you actually have the typical mounts and a 3.5mm twist adapter built right in. Very nice to see as well. Your power button here, your housing for your battery, all very GoPro-y, nothing crazy new here, with the 12 Black logo on the side. And if you can see in the camera itself, it's a black housing with a lot of blue specks kind of throughout it. Your speaker grill right up front, the bottom as well, and then your main display in the back. Let's peel the rest of this off that didn't come with the plastic. There we go. And you have your little recording light right on top as well. So we'll go ahead, get this plugged in, record it, and we'll show you how the software looks as well. We went ahead and downloaded the Quick app. Obviously you can see it all set up in the back, but for now, let's go ahead and go through this setup process. And as you can see, the first thing it's asking about is language, and then obviously all the other information here. Let's go ahead and turn on voice controls. Voice control language is in English. Obviously you can see it's telling us to download the app. And we have, so it says install the GoPro Quick app on your phone to finish setup. Leave your camera on and follow the app instructions. Let's go ahead and sign in. Go ahead and sign in with Google to make it easy. That's one of the pluses here as well. Once it continues, we should be taken right into the app. We own a GoPro and set it up. It's asking for Bluetooth and would like to find and connect on the network. And there you go. It sees it already recognized the Hero 12 Black. Connect to camera, and now it is pairing. You heard it just chirp in the back there. And let's see, this shouldn't take too long at all. And there we go. So just a couple seconds to pair it. We'll leave it named the same. Save name. I'll bring this right over there. Let's make sure you're getting all the latest improvements, connecting to your camera's Wi-Fi. And now is when it obviously should pull in that update that it was telling us about from Jump Street. So I'll set this down for a minute and we'll go ahead and go through that update process once it pulls it in. And we'll be right back. So as you can see, it says the update completed. Your Hero 12 Black is up to date and has the latest features and improvements. And as you can tell right from here, it is back up to date. We are up and running. It does have a lower battery with only 21%, but it'll give us enough to go over some of these features here. And you can see out of the box, it comes with video as a standard quality, and it's very easy to utilize this user interface. You can actually just swipe through for what kind of video you want. And obviously we're going to use highest quality, and this says it captures video in 5.3K for the highest quality. Some lenses and slow motion combinations may result in lower resolutions. 5.3K has 91% higher resolution than 4K, yada yada. And obviously if you wanted to keep it at standard, it'll capture in 4K, and then again, basic will give you 1080p. So let's go ahead and use standard. In this case, actually, we're not worried about anything over 4K, so I take that one back. And then your lens type, you can see it's currently wide. If you want to switch to something different, you can scroll up to super view or even up to hyper view beyond that, or scroll the other way for linear, and then linear with horizon lock if you want. So with the horizon lock and linear selected, it says wide field of view without fisheyeing effect that keeps horizon level even if your GoPro rotates during recording. Very nice to have. And then again, the one right above it, linear wide field of view without fisheye effect, great for landscapes and scenic shots. That's what we're going to leave it on for now. And you can see the difference without that fisheye effect right off the bat. Definitely looks good. The next option is framing if you want widescreen, or if you want vertical recording, as well as full frame. We're going to keep it in widescreen. And then you have your type for slow motion if you want. You have 2x slow motion speed, 4x, which is 4K at 120 frames per second, and then 8x at 2.7K, 240 frames per second. That's actually very, very impressive to see. So yeah, very nice there too. You do have your other recording modes. You can pull down for your quick toggles. It is all very GoPro-like. Not too much is different from here. You can see if it's blue, it's highlighted, it's active, which in this case, it is obviously our voice controls and sound, etc. You can set up the max lens if you have that mod available. You can set up all of the orientation locks if you need. This should be the front screen options on how you want that to be shown. And yeah, there's just a ton of options here. Paired with the quick app, controls are set to easy. You do have other preferences as well that you can jump all through if you want. We'll probably do a deeper dive in a future video going through all of these settings. But for now, that's where we're going to end it with the actual GoPro itself. If you want to change, obviously, the shooting types, you just click on the power button or the mode button as well, or hold it to turn it off. So we'll go ahead and set that off for now and talk about that last piece here, that suction cup mount. So I actually really am going to enjoy this, especially using it for the trips that we're going to go on and recording some Cybertruck footage. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this open. and give you guys a quick look at what is in this box, because I wish it was advertised a little better on the front here. It is not simply just this mount. You will get the probably more important pieces for a lot of people, and that's going to be the adjustable arm. So let's go ahead and see if I can slide this out right here. And you can see there is that adjustable arm. And then you also are going to have another adapter here as well. Let's just rip this right out. And then the base swivel and your reading material in here. Not too much for this, don't really need it. Plug that to the side. This is what it's all about, that base right here, and how you will press and lock that suction cup in to make sure it locks. This is a big enough mount that hopefully it won't fall off, obviously, but it's just something to be aware of. I think this is one of the best accessories they have right now, but comment down below what you think. So yeah, we're excited to do more footage with this and see how it works for us. Let us know in the comments down below. Have you had one? Are you picking one up? Or are you sold on GoPro or a competitor? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.